Monday. It's Monday! Welcome back to the Monday Show, everybody. April 8th, 2019. That says 19? That says 19. 2019. We're back for the Monday Show. Last week, I got April fooled. I believed that I'd have enough time to film this last week. It didn't happen. Life said, no. It said, April Fools, you're not filming this week. So last week didn't happen. Whatever. Luckily this time, we didn't actually build anything and have a show that was eaten by a computer. So we're still where we were. We're still going. We're still got it good. In other news, coming into this week, we've upgraded the show slightly. Bigger cards. I haven't tested the aerodynamics of these cards yet. They could fly much better. They could fly much worse. But one last throw for the old cards. That was terrible. And we'll move on. Last portion of news. I thought it was 2016. No, that's not the last portion of news. I did, though, think it was 2016. I had to scratch out the 6 and put the 9 next to it. Because I'm dumb. Final portion of news. Continuing with the backwards thinking that's gotten me through the first 23 years of my life. After the week of not being able to film because I was too busy, we got 2 more shows coming to the channel. That is right. 2. Count them. 2 more shows coming to the channel in the sometime future, probably in the next month and a half or so. We got show number 1, tentatively named Probably Parody, where I make parody songs, such as like the Jello one I made a few episodes back. We're going to go full-blown with the parodies. I had so much fun making the Jello thing. We're going crazy. So if you got any song ideas for me, songs that you want me to parody, or any topics that I may parody them with, throw those down in the comments. Also, the Untitled Movie Review Show, where I watch movies and then pull a score out of my anus, and I'm like, there you go. There's probably more thinking yeah. So movies, I watch them. I'll tell you how they are. I'll tell you what's up with them. Ooh, that was a rough start for the big cards right there. Alright, moving on to the actual show now, we get right into motivation in quote form. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Just gotta push through that fear. That was George Adair. Push through that fear. That was a good one. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of that fear. Wah! This week is up next. The segment where we look ahead to the next week and figure out what we could celebrate. We got all kinds of stuff to celebrate this week. We got the 8th through the 14th coming up. And what days are we celebrating? Well, on the 8th of April. That's today. Get on out there. We got National Empanada Day. I like me a good empanada. So get out there, find the closest empanada. If it's Taco Bell, it's Taco Bell. You gotta go with what you got. So find yourself an empanada today. You got to do it now. The 9th, which is tomorrow, is National Name Yourself Day. So decide on a new name and then name it to yourself. I'm going to be Pascal tomorrow. It's a good name. We're going to go with that one. Pascal tomorrow. The 10th of this month, which is April. I almost said November. We're not in November anymore. Is National Encourage a Young Writer Day. Find yourself a young writer and encourage them to continue their writing or encourage them in other ways. Like, continue to be well in your community. Plant a garden. The 11th is National Support Teen Literature Day. So the young writers getting out there, they need something to get get them motivated. Maybe some teen literature. Support that. I've supported quite a bit of teen literature in my day. The 12th is National Big Win Day. Not a fart joke. Although that'd be pretty funny if it was. Apparently on April 12th, 1934, Mount Washington Observatory recorded a gust of 231 miles an hour. Somebody farted in front of the recording machine. Nailed it. There was the fart joke. I found it. The 13th is National Peach Cobbler Day. If you happen to find a peach cobbler empanada, you are the master of this week, and you win. So, let me know if you find one of those. I'd love to try a peach cobbler empanada. So, get on out there. Win yourself this week by finding a peach cobbler empanada. That is the criteria for this, goodness gracious, for this week's win. And the 14th of April, National Reach as High as You Can Day. I don't know if this is a literal or figurative thing, but there we go. I almost touched the moon. Actually, it's daytime, so I almost touched the sun. The moon's still up there somewhere, probably, but I didn't touch it because it's not there in the, So yeah, it could be literal, like just put your hands up as far as possible. It could be figurative, as in like, go for it. Go for that job that's up there that you want to get, or something like that. And this week, the whole week, is National Library Day, so while you're supporting your teen writer, what was it? Young writers and teen literature, you can do that at the library, probably. Get yourself a library card. They free! Got all kinds of books in there. You probably got, cookbooks. You got storybooks. You got, paper books. They have magazines. If you need to catch up on, is Ranger Rick still a thing? Catch up on Ranger Rick. Go to the libraries. Get yourself some magazines. Up next, we have another segment with the... I can't speak today. That's the second time my words just didn't come out the way I was hoping they would. Up next is Fun Facts, the segment about fun facts where we talk about things that are fun and also facts. This week, Peach Edition. Peach Cobbler Day is one of them days. I threw it over there, so I don't remember. I think it was the 13th, maybe? Yeah, 13th? Yeah, we'll go with 13th. So this is the peach variety of fun facts today. Fact number 1, in 2016, China produced 58% of the world's peaches and nectarines. So China be making them peaches and nectarines. This makes, the nectarine part makes more sense after the next fact, which I should have probably put first. Peaches and nectarines are essentially the same fruit, just one ain't fuzzy. That's that word for word how it was on the website I looked at. But one ain't fuzzy. One knows how, one shaves himself clean, the other leaves a little, like I would be a peach. Because there's, I'm a peach. There are over 700 varieties of peaches. Is it variety of peaches or varieties of peaches? How do you grammatically correct that one? 700 variety of peaches or 700 varieties of peaches? Or 700 varieties of peach? I don't know. Somebody tell me, help. We'll go with 700 varieties of peaches. We'll go with that one. That's what we're going with today. And finally, peaches, aka the fruit of calmness, are known to reduce anxiety. So if you got some anxiousness up in you, have a peach or two. It'll get you through. It's the fruit of calmness. Now we move on to Patience is a Virtue. The segment where we get patient and we build some Lego. Singular and plural, all in the same word, Lego. We've built so far boat, bottle, water. We didn't build the water, but we dumped it in there. There it is. We built this. Ooh. Had a burp there. We got all that. We shoved the boat in the bottle. Then we started to build this stand. That is currently where we're at. Put that there, put that there. Let me find the instruction book. There it is. Wet my whistle before I get into this. Yum. That's orange tea. I don't have any peach tea. It would have been more thematically correct if I had some peach tea. I do not, though. I'm looking at this. What step am I on currently? So I've just done that, I guess. So I'm there. Okay, good. We figured it out. So 5 minutes of Lego building. This is also sort of like a podcasty type deal at time of the show. When I talk and I build Lego and we just have ourselves a relaxing 5 minutes. So here we go. 5 minutes has started. Put that over there. Get out of my way. I need to find some pieces. All right. That one ended number 3. Nailed it. So new shows coming to the channel here. We got did I say probably or possibly? One of the P words parody coming up. I had just too much fun making. I only did the chorus. I did Jello, which was a parody of Hello. And I only made the chorus, but it was just a good bit of fun. So I decided that I could continue that on and make a whole show about it. Currently I'm thinking here, maybe a month out, we're going to have our first season. It's going to be 4 episodes, 1 each week for a month. And then we'll see how badly everyone's ears are bleeding after that. See if y'all want me to continue on with that one. Like I said, any suggestions for songs that I can ruin, throw them in the comments. Any suggestions for topics? That's the harder one to come up with. Like, songs are fairly easy to think of. I sort of just look at, like, Spotify, not a sponsor, and find me some songs. The topics, I don't know if I had Lego on there. I should put Lego on there if I don't. I'll have to go find my list of topics. But essentially, I'm just going to have one bowl, hat, something to draw out of full of the... Okay. Out of songs and one hat, bowl, whatever, full of topics to draw out of. And I'm going to pick a topic, I'm going to pick a song, and then I'm going to make that song with that topic. Make sense? Good. It makes sense to me too. We'll see. The only thing that may go wrong is if the topic and the song don't go together. I'm gonna have to make some magic. Okay, put a thing there. But I think we'll be good. So this is now the other side here. Okay. Hey, we've done something. I don't know how many of the 5 minutes we're in, but we've done it. The other show that I said was coming to the channel, the movie review show. I enjoy movies quite a much, and there it is. I thought it'd be fun to watch a movie and then sit down and talk about how good and or bad I thought it was with y'all. My plan is not to go like super in depth with the movies. I'm not gonna like criticize every bit of the plot and be like, well, in this scene he has 3 fingers and in this scene he has 4. How did this happen? I mean, if it's glaringly obvious, obviously I'll talk about it. But I enjoy film, and I'd like to share my enjoyment of film with all y'all as it is. So I will be watching movies, and I will be talking about movies. And I will only pronounce it as movies about half the time. Put that there. We need a little L piece. Ale. Alright. We are just moving right along. I think I said last time, it was a long time ago that I filmed the last episode. This is, we're getting close to finishing up here this Lego build. Patience is a virtue. We've been patient for darn near half a year now. And this doesn't go on here. Why will it not go on? Oh, does it go all the... What did I do? Did I miss a step? Oh, I've missed a step. That's what's happened. I've missed a step. Surprisingly, I've only messed up once in this building process, which surprises me good. I forget where. We didn't mess up anything. You knew I was messing up, but you couldn't say anything because there was, like, distance betwixt us. What do we need now? This one. And this in. Oh, God, it scared the crap out of me. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I jumped quite a bit when that one went off. Alright, so we now have half of the pedestal in which the bottle will sit. The other half, will it sit? Oh, that is dangerous. I'm not going to leave it like that because it will absolutely fall and shatter, and then Patience is a Virtue will be canceled. And I don't want that to happen. So that's another 5 minutes. I'm not even going to do the math at this point as to how long we've been doing this. Over an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour 40. I don't know where we are at now. But that's that. Patience is a Virtue has been patient and virtued. We'll shove that back down in there. And we finish it off with Do Some Stuff. It's a line from the critically acclaimed Monday Show Rap. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it. This week's Do Some Stuff, Write Some Stuff. 3 exclamation points, because that's how Do Some Stuff is always spelled out. Write Some Stuff. We got Young Writers Day is one of them days. I think it's Wednesday, maybe. Then you got Teen Literature Day is Thursday. They're back-to-back days. I don't remember which they are. So just go ahead and write some stuff. You can write a letter to a friend. You could write a recipe. You could write about the peach cobbler empanada that you ate. You could write about what's outside your window. Currently outside my window. It's cloudy. Slightly overcast. I see a couple birds out there. Flag of America flapping in the light breeze. There's a dumpster. Yep, that's a big old dumpster. So that, I would have written that down if I was doing it correctly, but I didn't. I just said it in words. So just once you say the words, you can then transfer them to the paper. So that's this week. April 8th. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2019. The upcoming week will take us through the 14th. Next episode will be on the 15th of April. By then, write some stuff. Hope you have a good week. Get motivated, get inspired, get educated, get entertained. Look forward to a couple new shows coming to the channel. There may be a name change to the channel in the near future. Peaches are awesome. Get yourself some peaches. Peaches and nectarines are the same thing, just one has fuzz. That's that for this week. Thank you for watching the Monday Show. Give me some songs down in the comments. Anyone, your favorite song, your least favorite song, your middle favorite song. Throw them all in there. I'll sing about them badly with the wrong words. Have a good one. Monday Show out. Boo! That's how you end the show.